Hello, friends. My name is Sean Cooper, and you're about to get the scoop on respect. Recently, Facebook added a new button or emoji, whatever you call it, a care one. And I understand that they probably did this because a lot of their feedback says that people wanted another button to express another emotion besides the ones that we have available to us. I personally don't see the reason to add another version of the love emoji. That's what I use when I care about something and like may not be quite strong enough, or it might be something where the circumstances are sad or tragic and I want to express my sympathy to the people involved in the story or for the story itself, and I use that love button. And as I was thinking about it, care button's kind of a silly thing to add. Why would they add that? I thought, well, what would you add? What would be your solution to the problem? Not just criticize what Facebook did, because obviously they seem to know what they're doing overall, but what would you add instead? And I thought I would add a respect button, because respect is something that in many cases we've lost as people and as a society, as something to express one to another. And I thought specifically of my own personal circumstances. I'm a Marine Corps veteran currently serving in the U.S. Navy, and I follow a lot of veteran and military history Facebook pages. And a lot of my friends are veterans themselves and are now cops and firefighters and first responders. And so a lot of the things that we share with one another and that we post have to do with military history, with veterans, stories about veterans sacrificing themselves for their fellow service members, or great acts of bravery and heroism by military members, police officers, firefighters, first responders, things like that. And sometimes that like button just really it's not enough. It's not enough to express how I feel about a story posted about somebody who lost their life because they jumped on top of a grenade to protect their squad mates. It's not enough to express how I feel about a firefighter that rushes into a burning building to save somebody. Like isn't quite enough. So sometimes I'll hit that love button, but even that sometimes isn't really enough in some cases. And I thought, respect. I have respect for this story. I don't like the fact that this service member lost their life by jumping on a grenade. I don't like the fact that they died, but I like the fact that they did their job, that they showed that selflessness to protect their squad mates. I don't like the fact that that firefighter might have died by rushing into a burning building, but I like the fact that they, again, did their job. They did what they said they were going to do. They found the courage necessary to do it, and we need to celebrate these acts of heroism. And so sometimes like isn't quite what we want to express, and love isn't quite what we want to express either. So instead, respect. I respect the fact that these men and women are doing their job. I respect and I honor it, that even though they may have lost their life and the circumstances, the outcome of their story might be somewhat tragic, that in the end, that firefighter got that person out of that building and those people were saved from their squad mate jumping on top of that grenade. So sometimes respect is more powerful than like or love, and is better used to express how we feel about something. On top of that, respect is also lost because I have friends that I disagree with their personal views or political views, and they sometimes post something, either their statement or opinion, or they share a story. I may not like what they're expressing. I like that person. I don't like what they're expressing, but I respect their opinion. I respect what they're talking about. I might disagree with them, but that's okay. I still respect them as a person. I respect their opinion, their right to that opinion. So I don't want to like what they shared because I disagree with it, and none of the other emojis really work for it. I'm not angry. I don't want to express anger at their opinion. I want to express respect for it instead. And sometimes there's a person who I don't like. I don't like this person personally, but they do something that I respect. They donate money, or they donate their time, or they take a stand on something that even though I don't like them as a person, I agree with them on this one point. And so that respect, again, respecting them as a person, respecting their actions. I may not like them, but I respect their actions. And again, we seem to have lost this ability to express respect for one another. Look at our Facebook emojis. You can like something, you can love something, you can get angry, you can get sad, you can think it's funny, and now you can care about it. Respect. We're losing it. Don't let yourself lose it. Don't let yourself lose it. Especially with social media, we can really control what we see. If we don't like if we don't like a certain Facebook page, we just don't follow it. We never see the things that those people post. If we are friends with someone on Facebook and we disagree with them and they start posting things that we disagree with and get us annoyed or get us upset, we can just unfollow that person and we don't have to see things that we disagree with anymore. We can surround ourselves just with things that we like and agree with, and we never have to confront the fact that there are good people in this world, good people who we work with, who are our neighbors, who are in our families, that they deserve respect as people, and their opinions deserve respect as opinions, and their right to express their opinions needs to be respected as well. And we don't have to agree with it, but we can respect them and respect what they're saying. Express respect. Keep it in your mind. We can do it. We can do it. Even if you don't like somebody or don't like what they're saying, we can respect one another. We can all get along. We can work together and live together in the same community. Our kids can be on the same basketball team. We can still go to the same church or the same job. We can like some of the same things. And even though we may not all get along all the time, we can respect one another. Don't let social media fool you. There's more reactions to things that people say or do than just what they're letting you think that there is. Show respect. All right. Goodbye and good luck. I'll see you next time.